Hi, I'm MJ Olinger from Colorado. I have been part of the Original Community Forum since 2012, and I'm also a practitioner of Dolores's work and beyond and other modalities. My background is in healthcare, so I have enjoyed many experiences over my lifetime, and going from there, I'm going to address the first question. How have the client expectation and sessions outcomes changed from when I started to now, 2019? When I began my journey in 2012, I found that people were awake, but they didn't know how much awake they were and what to do with the information they were receiving. And it surprised me that people felt isolated somewhat, not able to talk to people perhaps about things going on in their lives. So my clients that came to me were very appreciative of the opportunity of having someone listen to their experiences, their question, their personal issues, and knowing that we can take all that information into the trance component of the session. And many of them were well aware of that information and how it impacted their lives, and moving forward, what they could do with that information. Since 2012, fast forward to March of 2019, what I found with my clients, they are even more awake, and obviously that's due to universal consciousness, the wave of energy that Gaia is going through, and every being on this planet and off planet are going through. It's the cosmic energy that's coming through. So the clients, the biggest change I've seen is the interviewing process when you dialogue with your client prior to trance reveals a lot, and these people are sharing their most personal information, and yet they feel comfortable in doing so. Then they want to know what can they do to change their lives, to make things better for their lives. And they are very aware of the impact of all of this energy bombardment that's coming in. And they're really struggling. I'll give you an example of a client. She hasn't scheduled because of her schedule, but we've been talking the last 3 months, and that being she has lost, it was over 8 family members within this past year, and one of which happened to be her husband, and she feels her husband around her all the time. And she's to the point of perhaps taking her life, maybe. Those thoughts have come in, no conclusion there. So she's reaching out for help. This is a very poignant example of how loved ones are being harvested, leaving the planet, moving on to other dimensions. And yet the people that are left behind here, they don't know how to deal with all of this loss. They don't know what it means. So I think as practitioners, staying abreast of what the energy is doing and what the energy is going to be doing, that's important to help us understand that and then relay that to our clients, because they need to know. That gives them the power, the knowledge to make decisions in their lives. That's what it's all about. The other thing that I've noticed is I've seen a lot of older, although I'm older, people coming and wanting sessions. And I'm talking, 60s, 70s, early 80s. And yes, I've had younger clients as well. So I think that speaks to what is known as perhaps the volunteers that are referenced in Dolores's books. But also, these people are wise and knowledgeable enough to know and pay attention to what's happening in their lives. Yet, where are they going to find answers? It's not going to be in a library somewhere, in your public library. It's not going to be in perhaps community resources. So they're looking to what's available out there that is built in love and light. It's a safe place to express your feelings, your emotions, your questions, etc. So I find that I have been very blessed to have the opportunity to meet with these people as clients and help them along their journey. And that gives me the most gratification with anything. I feel like I'm completing my assignment, my purpose for being here at this time.